Well, we come back out for a hike up Pendle Hill and a sneaky pint potentially in the Pendle Inn after we finished. There's no wild camp this weekend, so we're out just to enjoy a day in the outdoors. Brought along a tarp by Mountainsmith. It's a mountain shelter LT, and it's a great bit of kit for taking refuge from the elements. There's a bitingly cold wind, so we're going to get out of that, have some lunch up on the tops, and we brought along the Trangia, so it's going to be nice and relaxed. Tom's in training for his bronze D.A.V, so it's a bit of fitness for Tom, bit of fitness for me, and a good dose of being outdoors in some lovely weather in a lovely part of the UK that we're fortunate enough to live very close to. So enjoy the sights and sounds of the outdoors on this one. I brought the drone, so fingers crossed the wind doesn't pick up too much, but yeah, stick with us until the end and have some outdoors escapism through this video. That's really easy to pitch, weighs under a kilo. It's the, like I said, mountain shelter LT by Mountainsmith, and whilst I've never wild camped, I have slept overnight in it on one of our October camps. And for putting in your pack when you're out on a hike like today, it's absolutely fantastic. If the elements are going to be bad, you've got kids with you, or you want somewhere nice, warm and sheltered to cook your lunch, just chuck this in, and it's a 2-person tarp. It'll keep you nice and sheltered from the wind while you have your lunch. And that is exactly what we're going to do now. We're going to be getting in, getting warm and getting out of this icy cold wind. There's plenty of room in here for two if the weather turns bad. Just brought a bit of a ground sheet. It's nice and airy, got vents at the rear. And obviously a big door, got a nice gap under. And it's just a tarp, but really handy bit of kit for, you know, making your own nice lunch spot.
It's surprisingly warm in here.
Yeah, well, if you get more towards the trekking pole, you won't have to stoop as much because you put yourself right on the edge, so if you go into the middle, it's higher. The temperatures have dropped, haven't they, Tom?
Yeah.
It's you have got gloves, by the way.
I know, I only took them off just to eat.
I'd say this is the worst I've ever done. This can be a bit of a faff to get right. It's only doing it because I'm filming. Any other time it'd be fine. It's the Bushbox ultralight stove, and it's this particular one is titanium. Look at that. It just goes together. Bushcraft Essentials ultralight, should I say. And it fits a Trangia burner, which I've got in this lovely wax canvas pouch. The standard Trangia burner, empty. I've got into the habit of making sure that I store mine empty. You don't have to, but it's just something I do. So yeah, we're going to get this filled up, get it lit, and we're going to get the kettle on in our Summit tarp, so this will give a nice bit of ambient heat as well. Straight away, it's warming the air up, Tom.
Yeah, oh my god. Wait. It might not be, it might just be like a placebo effect, but I can really feel my hands.
I can see my breath, so I can tell you it absolutely is warming the air up. Look what the world's become. We're out in a tarp, having an adventure, and he's looking at FIFA things. Right, you, Tom, are going with the MSR titanium mug. You got a weight loss hot chocolate. It's an options one.
Is it actually?
Well, it's not going to make you lose weight, but it's only got 40 calories in. It's one of those, like, you've got special, look at that, Costa chocolate flavour.
More chocolate bar there, I've got tons.
Yeah, so that's you.
Yeah.
Look at this content. I'm pouring some powder into a mug. You don't get this on other channels. Other channels you see cooking, yeah, load of fat. I've just opened a packet and poured it into a mug. 6 degrees in here now. It's gone up a couple of degrees, look. 7, Tom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it has.
So, you know, a couple of degrees with the Trangia burner on. That's it. A little bonus to using that type of, a little bonus to using the stove. Yeah, you get a bit of heat from it.
Heat packs. What if you got like, oh, there's a bug. What if you got like an electric pair of heating gloves?
Oh, don't spill it.
Imagine that. Even the bug wants warmth there. It's like a mosquito, I think.
That's luxury. Look at that, flying up. So I'm just going to let the remainder of that fuel. We're alright clearance wise. Yeah, it's fine. Right, I'm going to put the camera away until we got down. We've got a bit of a trek back into Barley. We're losing the light, so I want to make some progress. I'm filming, just delaying that. I'll bring you back when we're heading into the village and at the pub